Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be speaking about the City Girls and just going over their career and how it is right now, and basically trying to answer the question, are we as a collective still invested in the brand of the City Girls at this point? And just basically going over some points, some reasons as to why people could have divested from them, and just get into just the different aspects of their career and where they are right now. So, without further ado, then let's get into this video. My first point to mention as to why I feel as though we could have divested, or majority of people could have divested from the brand of the City Girls, is because the music has very clearly and obviously gone down in quality. Okay, we are not in the days of the Act Up era or the Girl Code era. Even the Jobs, or in this pussy talk English, Spanish, and French. Or this, you know what I'm saying? Like the times where we were getting some pretty decent bops from them back in 2018, 2019 type of days. Gone are those days. And it seems like the music quality overall has just taken a drastic shift in a decline. And it's kind of boring. And we're not really getting any hits from them. It just seems like the same kind of repetitive songs. And I don't really think that would be as much as of a problem if they were hits. But the City Girls aren't putting out hits. It's been a minute. So I think that's one of the very real obvious reasons why there has been a, shift, or people aren't tuning in, is because the music is not really musicking like that how it used to. Also, I think the frequency in which they drop music is not nearly as often as it was in the beginning of their careers. We never really know when the City Girls are going to drop. We don't have consistent singles or albums coming from them. They kind of just put out whenever, and we don't really know when to anticipate new music. Also, the rollouts are usually very poor. Just the overall consistency of their music is not there. So I think that could be a factor as to why people aren't really paying attention to them, because they don't know when we're going to get music from them in the first place. So what is there to pay attention to? So, obviously the music is one of the biggest factors in my opinion. Another large factor to me is that the City Girls' lives are more of a focal point than their music itself. And JT did bring that out in a recent interview too, so she is aware of this. We all know that JT is with Little Uzi Vert, and we also know that Carisha is with Diddy. Now, whether that is a serious relationship or not, we do know that they are in some form of relationship. And so the focal point has been really that, Carisha Please, her show, any drama that's going on between their relationships, any drama that's going on between them and other celebrities, whatever they're saying or doing on Twitter, um, different discourse around them, but not necessarily music related. So at this point, we haven't looked to the City Girls for music in a while. We just kind of know them and keep up with them in the culture as far as their lives are concerned, which isn't necessarily bad, but it is kind of bad when you're supposed to be rappers. So that should be the main focus, not necessarily all the drama going on in your life. Okay. So I could think also that is a, factor as to why people aren't nearly as invested in the brand as they once were, but are more invested in the girls as themselves. Also, another factor is that because of the relationships that they're in, I don't think people take the brand of the City Girls nearly as seriously as they once did. And the reasoning for that is because the true definition of a city girl has been challenged in terms of the lives that they lead now. We know the definition of a classic city girl to be a girl who is scamming on a dude, getting money, tricking off of him, and doing what she needs to do, getting that head, getting that bread, and leave, peace out. Not really caring about dudes' feelings, opinions, or anything like that. Doing what they need to do, and I feel as though that has been kind of lost in the essence of their personal lives. So people much like the brand of music and the lifestyle of the artist to correlate in order for them to feel comfortable, because some of these people who are listening to the City Girls model their lives after the City Girls mantra, and to see that they aren't living that, at least not by the traditional definition, might turn some people off. Now, this isn't the case for me personally because I listen to music objectively and I don't model my life after like music. I listen to music because I want to listen to music for reasons of like just because, or if I'm getting ready, or if I'm in like a mood. That's mainly why I listen to music. I don't follow after what people say in their music, but some people do. So some people might naturally feel a disconnect with the City Girls because of the fact that they are living as authentic City Girls and they feel as though the City Girls aren't doing that because of the relationships and the lives that they lead. So to some people, it could come across as inauthentic and that they're pushing a message or, doing something of which they're not actually doing in their own lives. Also, another reason why I feel people could have divested from them as a brand is because we have new girls out here, okay? We have the Sexy Reds of the world and the Glorillas of the world out and about right now. And they kind of embody the city girl's nature as far as like the ghetto ness goes. And the ratchet hood, I don't really care what anybody gotta say, I'm gonna do me type of attitude. And I think that a lot of people have embraced Sexy Red for that, for what the City Girls are not right now at this point. So they have competition in their area of expertise, if you will, as far as, the hood ratchet lane. And so I think that's a factor too. People have been waiting on the City Girls haven't delivered, new girls pop up. That's how it is. Um Also, I feel like the music in general is just kind of boring and uninteresting and uninspired, and so people have drifted from it. Me and my personal opinions on the City Girls, I am still a fan. I still like them. I think they need to go back to the drawing board though. I think they need to reinvent. I think they need to give us something fresh and different to kind of set themselves apart from who's out right now and just let us to solidify themselves, excuse me, as, those girls again, because I really feel as though they can do that. They are just in whatever slump or, issue that they're in right now. But I feel as though they can get it back. Definitely let me know if you guys feel that they can come back from whatever slump or issue that they're going through right now as a group. Or do you think that it's pretty much over for them and they should just pack it up and not even try to revive what's left of the City Girls? I think they can, though. I think they've carved a lane out for themselves, even though there are new girls emerging. I think they've carved a lane out for themselves. They are one pop duo. They're the only pop, or not pop duo, I'm sorry, rap duo that's out right now. That is the most known that we all know about. So I think that they can use that to their advantage and they should be able to bring themselves back up. Just with some reinvention. So I think that they definitely should do that. Let me know, are you guys still invested in the City Girls as a brand? Are you guys casual listeners? Are you diehard fans? Where are you with them? Do you see it for them in the future? Or is it pretty much over? Let me know, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.